Choosing KRTV, we begin with the impacts of coronavirus here at home.
So yesterday we told you the C.M. Russell Museum would be postponing all of their scheduled events for Western Art Week this year.
At this time, they are the only event organizers to call off their events, and the rest of Western Art Week is still scheduled to go on as planned. Out West Art Show Director John Godwin said that officials with the Russell Museum contacted him and other organizers prior to making their decision public on Monday. While they understand and respect that decision, Godwin and other organizers say that they have no plans to change anything about their events. He also added that there is a symbiotic relationship between the events, and the success of each one depends on the others.
A lot of people think it's very competitive and the shows pit one against the other, and that's not true. We all need to be successful. We all want the Russell to be very successful. In our show, we probably have 40 artists that have work in the auction, so it's critical to our artists that that show be successful.
MTN's Matt Holzapfel will have more tonight at 10 on how much work the artists and event organizers put into their shows each year and the impact that the Russell announcement has on them. Well, Montana regulators have announced 4 major health insurance companies are waiving some of the customer costs for testing.
State Auditor Matt Rosendale, the state's insurance commissioner, says the Montana Health Co-op, Blue Cross and Blue Shield, Pacific Source, and Allegiance were all taking steps to reduce out-of-pocket costs for testing. Insurers say they've been discussing ways to respond to the coronavirus concerns for several weeks. Leaders say they're not encouraging all of their customers to get tested, but if a doctor determines someone should be tested, they don't want financial concerns to get in the way.
Our hope is that by eliminating the financial barriers for our members, is that they will feel comfortable then as they have discussions with their medical provider that they won't be adversely impacted financially by any tests that are deemed to be medically necessary.
Several of the insurers also oversee self-funded health plans run by employers. Leaders say they're discussing with those employers how to handle coronavirus testing. Coming up this Saturday, we'll be airing a 30-minute special report from our parent company, Scripps, called Coronavirus: The Facts. This report will give a comprehensive fact check about the virus, its spread, and how to protect yourself. It will also address concerns like economic impact. You can watch that this Saturday on KRTV right after the 10 o'clock news.